So Rob, the reason we wrote this book was really to address what we saw happening again and again in leaders, and that was just leaders that were falling and leaders that were making poor decisions.
And it's heartbreaking to see these people that we've admired that have really done great things for their organizations, for the kingdom, and then you see these bad decisions they've made, and you're just like, oh, again.
The more we talked, we said, okay, so this is really about risk and how to take risk, wise risk, how to avoid foolish risk. And so as we continue to process through this, it evolved to a book that just says, man, okay, here's how to avoid the foolish risk, but here's how to make wise and take wise risk as well, and just make good choices in your leadership.
What I do day to day is come alongside accomplished leaders, people who have pretty big responsibilities, and I help them lead more effectively. I'm an executive coach. What gets me up in the morning is just being able to work with these people who have tremendous influence through their companies, sometimes through the ministries they lead, and just through all the people that are impacted through that stuff. So the importance of them getting risk right really matters.
So what we've done is we've taken what we think are principles that will guide individuals, but also guide organizations into making wise decisions. And so we look at 4 propositions or invitations that exist around us all the time. They're coming at us all the time, inviting us to step into risk. And we're saying, okay, how do we work through those invitations so that we will make good choices, so that we will take wise risk? We call the book, What Was I Thinking? And the whole reason why we called it that is I found myself in situations where I go, what was I thinking? Why did I make that decision? I would love if others don't have to ask that same question of themselves.
One of the things we looked at wasn't just the bad risks that tank people's careers. It was also, we know a lot of leaders and ourselves, there have been times where we've said, maybe we need to step out on this and we need to take some smart risks that maybe we pull back on and miss out on God's best for us.
So one of the things you and I have watched is church leaders specifically, but I think even in business, where they're playing it too safe. And if you don't step out and take some risk, you're not going to move forward. You're not going to accomplish anything. And we look at people that are successful and think, well, why are they so successful? Part of it is they've been willing to take risk.